gonna get one of them start things soon, man. Like start all my stuff up at once. Apps. It's a good one to have. I'm gonna do a little stream setup stuff. I think tonight, tomorrow. I have so much house setup stuff to do. It's like stream setup stuff is kind of secondary, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I kind of like the mild orangey to light blue tony going on. You know, I can show you how all that changes without the lighting, but I think it works out. You guys, you get the idea what the blue lights do. You see what the blue you see what the blue lights do for the background. I think it actually helps to have a little bit of contrast and color changes, you know, visual interest happening, however you want to call it. But yeah, we're getting started. Getting started chill. Chill mode as per usual, you know. That's a little brighter than needed. We'll keep it bright though. I mean, that's chill. Either way, I like to do this from time to time at the start of the stream because, to be real, I don't know when else I'm gonna do it. I don't know when else I'm gonna try to do it. Wait, this is wrong. I need this before this. Because otherwise, that doesn't make any sense. And I want one of these emojis. I guess you gotta get all the emojis first. Control C. The music's good to have too. Alright, so take that out. That out. That out, that out. I mean, I suppose the music's always going to go good. Alright. Let's try it like that. It was just an emoji shift. There's nothing really happening here. Alright, we're going to get this party started, though. Let's get the YouTube thing stuff. I'll stop telling everyone. I'm sorry. Eventually, one day, I'll stop narrating my setup process. Maybe I won't. Maybe I never will. Maybe this is part of it. Auto find, activate. Where's the button? Oh, there it is. Oh. Okay, should be good to go. First things first, I'm just gonna get a little bit of a hunting going on myself for my own personal reasons and benefit. Actually, let me take a look. Solo track of the day. Yesterday's 0.3. Saturday's, the first is 0.3. And this is telephone, the Nora Alarm Maps is less than 0.1. Alright, these are all goldable. I think I just decide later on if after all of the maps of this month. No, I don't know. The one that I definitely kind of want one. I want that one. I had it like 4 times. This one I can get, it's just a matter of doing it. I don't think it's a good warm-up at all. Bears Valley is not a great warm-up either. I guess Bob's not the worst warm-up, no matter what you're doing. Yeah, I'll play it again. Play it again. Welcome in, though. How's everybody today? How you doing? How's your mama doing? How's your sister doing? Leave the comments below. One about each, please. I must have chosen opponents from Pennsylvania or something by mistake. We see Pepper Shark. We see... Wait, who do we see? see. Let's see who we see. Busy, busy. This might be opponents from World. That's better. This one should be open in a room, but you know. It also just should be done by now. I had it. It's a long journey this map's gonna be. I can feel it already. It's getting warmed back up. It's gonna be a good 10-20 minutes, right? Warm back up into the Bob habits. The Bob tactics. That's a pretty good start. At least a better start. I mean, it's hard to say it's pretty good. Give me a second. Look. We have a few deliveries coming today. That was a different call from a different delivery, but it went out. Well, this one's out there. Guy's in the wrong place, and he's not even in the right port, so well, we found. But alright, paint liner set, yeah. I'm getting ready to do a big project outside today, painting this pergola. Hard floor. Oh, these are yeah, these are good. Corner coverage. The furniture sliders right here. That's good. All right. Get to that later. Yet again, more projects up there. This is the first one I want. The other 2.3s are definitely doable, but less desirable. Less desirable to get. Like, I don't care if I have this. This one I feel like I want. Partly because the mapper came through and I know about the secret GPS now. Or I should say the hidden GPS. It's not really secret, I suppose, because it's not like a better time or anything. It's revealed by watching it, but there's 2 GPS. Well, slower, dude. That's damn. Fortunate. We're back up to speed, but 210 behind. Higher speed. 210's behind. It's plausible, not possible. Not probable, I should say. Not that late. I think it's 2 seconds is faster, or 2 seconds is possible, so I can get this. 110. Yeah, that's a lot less than 2 seconds. little bit of slide out. Lower. It's lost me speed. Not carrying going higher there is fine. It seems like it's not gating anything though. Let me check the Home Depot order delivery. Oh, wait, that was a minute ago. Did he have the wrong address or no? Let's find out. Oh, it says 3470, yeah. Shit's in here wrong. Let me get that fixed. Not his fault then. Poor guy. Alright. I have to check. I'm going to be in and out of the seat a lot today. I have a feeling. It has been delivered. Let me double check that real quick. And I have to fix my address now. Yo, Rockle? Yo, still holding on to that crazy streak, yeah. Incredible. You guys think you saw the house? Love it. Literally forgot what I was doing. Get a 2 on the fan. I'm just for a sec here. Hey, that's all good. I've been 3 minutes falling down the abyss. I had a delivery of some paint came. I'm for a little while here too. I'll probably be doing outside and have a couple projects I would like to work on. But also I might just take some hammock time. There's a few deliveries on their way here, so I'm gonna man the port and be out there waiting for them. Otherwise, I'll be headphones on and just like. I mean, it's not much of a chance I'm gonna miss a bed frame delivery. Like they're gonna drop it off whether I'm here or not. Not when they're not bringing in, so there's nothing that no one else has come in the house, I don't think. What up, Neza? Welcome in, welcome in. Started a little earlier today, but I'm just rocking on the old, one of the old Cuppa maps. The bobsleigh one by Lac 7. Not a lot going on here. Well, there's a lot going on here. That's a big lie. I'm painting a pergola. I'm moving a bunch of rocks around, doing some hardscaping in the house. Suffering from a little bit of lower back pain. Had a hard time getting in and out of bed, or out of bed mostly. Like, in bed's easy, right? But beyond that, we chillin', we chillin'. I moved a couch yesterday, did a bunch of stuff. Bunch of rocks. Moved a bunch of stuff. Painted some things, I spray painted, set up at least primed and spray painted some stuff before, ready for the actual painting. Cleaned and prepped the pergola, and then I'm gonna try to paint it all and assemble it. Which I guess is just like a canopy. Is another thing you could call it. I don't know what you call it. Like a big top for a circus, you know? It's just a roof with no walls. But it is made out of metal. It's all like steel beams and stuff, construction. Looks like columns. There's 4 columns, and then you've got a whole bunch of cross beams and stuff. I'm guessing they all just extend out to the ends. Connecting with these, I don't know how it's structured yet, but I'm sure it won't be hard to figure out. There's only 3 different style parts, and then nuts and bolts. So, you know, you can't get too much past me when it comes to just like angles. And there's one size fastener. The rest of it's just like putting them together the puzzle. And I kind of have an idea what the structure's supposed to be shaped like, so it shouldn't be that difficult. There's only gonna be a couple different ways to do it. I'll find the right one. But yeah, that's what we're doing. I'll be taking that out. I'll be hanging out in the hammock for a while and doing some, taking the kittens out, probably taking the cats out. Like, mostly just the kittens, but let a couple of the other cats out too. I let them run around and get some fun in the new yard for them. They love it. Every day they go out and they just find some new adventure. Like if they go a little too far again, or they just, you know, like it might be get rained on and have to run in and out of the house 3 or 4 times because it's like warm rain. They're just really loving the freedom a little bit more than being like having to escape all the time from the apartment, or like the whatever you call that, the rental, or like a condo or apartment. That's like it's more than 1 level, so it's hard to call it an apartment. I don't know of very many 2-4 apartments. It's still a good warm-up, even if it is just bobsleigh for 45 minutes. It's better than anything else, like... Or it's better than my other options for Cuppa that I still need to build on, I'll say. Definitely not better than anything else, but... I would have to know what the Cuppa style is going to be to know what to warm up with. Or I could just go play Splob Sunday Cups. You know, that's how you warm up, right? Are there Splob Sunday Cup campaigns? That's a good question. Or pass Cuppa random map challenge. That's another good way. That little safe spot is never even safer. It's not even easier to hit. Like, why would anyone take that slow-mo? Why does anyone ever, in the history of this game, accept that slow-mo? Why is it even there? It's even blocked off. There's a start. That's all it was a start. There we go. It's a tough map, dude. I've had the pace once. I've only had the pace once. I've never hit a copium gold here yet. I definitely had the pace once. I was counting it down in the short that I made. What's up, Gordy? Not much here. Welcome in. Just getting ready to warm it up for a cuppa. Rockle type ban. Oh, definitely not. Definitely not that. I have a 40 flat. So, no. Not even gold. Can't count on when it says first if there's no names after it. It also said I was the only one that played. So, you know, if you believe that one, I'll tell you another one. A little better. Still not a great start, but better than I've had in a minute. Point 5 is just too bad though. I'm fine. How are you? Okay, then don't start being annoying and assuming things because you're here and because I'm quiet. I'm just playing a video game. You make it weird every time you come here, you'll stop coming here. If I choose to talk about my state, I will. Otherwise, it's none of your business. Damn it. I want to get that last section really. Even with the faster start through here, I don't necessarily guarantee anything, so I'm just gonna go for better lines. All the way through. Stop worrying about the start, because the start, my PB start's pretty good. Forgot that was the one that I... Yeah. I think that was the run that I was on the run and then I just threw at the end. Like I had all the speed the whole way and then just like I got like 15 thousandths at the end instead of the 56 thousandths I needed. I just threw like 400s at the end. If I can keep up with just with the PB with the better ending, it's gold. But more importantly, it's another lag 7 bobsleigh goal, which a lot of people don't even get the ATs on this map, so I'll feel better about my bob. And you don't get a lot of bobsleigh practice on, so I'll feel better about my bobsleigh after this. I already do because I know how to do this little section better than I used to. The start helped train me on the shallow bob entry. Like so. And that's pretty tight. As long as I'm within striking distance of my PB, I can get a gold. Just one less mistake than my PB made, so one less slowdown slash slide out, or you know, one less blade of penalty grass, whatever it can be. Get me through that hoop. Just 0.05 of a second faster. I saw my reflection and thought it was a ghost. I was like, I'm right neck and neck with somebody. Guess I could put, what Pyro's got? No. Pyro's not good. Wow, Pyro's very far from me too in this one. I think he just decided not to. There are actually nobody in the United States has the AT on this one. Holy shite. But yeah, telephone line came and did it. 37.6, 37 North America, only 2 people? No one in North America. Wow, dude. 37.638. What is going on though? Oh, telephone line. He came and dropped this PB. He did it in my lobby when I was hunting it. So it's him, a trick, and Pug TM. There's only 3 ATs in the world in this map. That's crazy. One of them was 2 days ago. Telephone line was 1 day ago. 15 hours. I guess that was with me. Maybe he dropped another one since. That might not have been with me. That's wild. I don't even necessarily. I mean, I'm pretty good here. What am I top? I'm only top 33 percentile though. I can be 2/3 of the world. Yeah. One or the other, right? If I was already in like the top 20 percentile, then maybe I could give up. Or if I had the gold, then maybe I could give up, but I just didn't give it up. There we go. Nice. Okay, 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 not bad. Good speed too. Just two, but it's speed. Oh no. I lost it. I lost it right there. A little bit of airtime. I could feel it in the entry. Yeah. This is faster, at least. Oh, come on. I didn't get to test the speed even. I had a .005 delta in there. I had a green delta somewhere. Don't know how. This is fast. Not anymore. Lost a bunch there. Can I get a speed on that one? No, it's the same though. I lost them there. There's good. It's not great though. Hi. Oh, just another. Okay, a couple more positive or negative deltas. I don't know what to call it. TP delta. All I know is I'm knocking down my optimal. Right? What's the optimal show? 38.8. Crazy, right? That's 0.2. 0.2 of savings on checkpoints on this map. Just gotta get it all together. In a run. Come on. 1 speed, okay. 1 speed fastness to the finish. We're ready to do it. That's the ending. Just a clean ending. Get up there up front and get a clean ending. No, there's no space. Inside there? Possible. If possible. Yes, it's very possible. Keep doing that. Forgot that. Skipped it. Skipped the wheel a little bit. That's only worth 2 speed though, so it's good. 6 more on that slide out. It's fine. Put a little baby slide in much. Good grip. Still tap down. 1,000th delta adjustment. Oh, a little bit of a slipsy slide there. Okay, 18 minutes left till Cup. I guess I could go over. I mean, what am I going to practice on yesterday's Sunday Cup there? Like, that's not practice. That's definitely not warm up. And that one is doable. I can get that map. No problem. I might even be able to get AT there, but I could definitely get it going. I don't care enough. So bring it out for now. All that red. Just spattered with red. What a plugin. The better you get, the more red that thing gets. Man. He's quick, man. Just rapid. Nothing I can do right now. But there is this. I will show this. There's a specialized extra GPS 50PF. This one's by NA.RC. It's a 6.7 GPS. It's a 38.67. Flat. I guess she got the time and she's like, we gotta include it at 6.7. But yeah. Also, that is a gold time. And not an AC. But I guess that's all there really is to show about this one until I get it back over. I have 10 minutes left. I'm not going to warm up even with that other map for 10 minutes, so I'll probably do this the whole time.
You could say that 10,000 times and it still wouldn't be enough.
It fires me up, man.
Homeless.
Shake it back!
Does that feel good?
OSRS resub for 5 months. Who are you? What did you change your name from? Yo 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 yo. Is this would you happen to be Johnny Hendrix? I'm gonna guess Johnny Hendrix. It is I, the hobo. Oh, hobo, what's up? Yeah, oh shit, it's Hobo TM. Yo, welcome in, man. Long time no see, man. Yo yo. Yo yo. It's because I missed the O. Dude, welcome back. Long time no see, man. We're in the new place. I got I did a walkthrough a few days ago on Twitch. If you want to check back the VODs. But yeah, we moved back into the new house at the old property. I'm in a new office. Not like the old setup was, but Same house. Well, same same land. I don't know what you call it. Same neighborhood. Same address. There you go. Same address. New house. Sorry to rub it in, even though you're a hobo, but yeah, yeah, that's the place the fire was. Correct. Yeah, and the kittens are here. You haven't even met the kittens and stuff, huh? You've gotten 2 new kittens since then, last May. Yeah, man, it's good to have you. It's good to have you in, man. How are things with you? I knew you were taking a break from things for a bit. Wildly respect that. It's good to have you back, man, no matter what. Let's hope everything's well. Hope everything's going well, and if not, that there is relief in sight. Because we're working on everything, getting back to stabilized and chill around here, but it's also been a lot of pressure and stress and toughness, and you know, we're doing a lot every single day, so we have to try to remember to be more patient with each other. You got some mental clarity and mess around, made a map or 2. Nice. And enjoyed it. Nice. I might be doing more. That's good news, man. That's good news. Yeah, I'd like to check those out today. I'm gonna play Cup of the Day in a bit. You know, about 7 minutes. And then yeah, we'll do that. We'll check this out. I can't see myself coming back to hunt this, so I'll get gold on the Cup of that today. And then I have some other projects around the house I'm still going to be working on. There's stuff arriving from some paint and things. I've got an outdoor paint project I've got going on right now. Maybe I could take that into a mobile stream, you know, if I go outside with the cats for a while and do some painting on this pergola thing. It's just a nice sunshiny day. I'll be out in the hammock for a bit and playing with the cats, so couldn't be a bad thing. I don't know. We'll see. If there's any interest in that at the end of the stream, maybe I'll do that. In like an hour or 2. I've been on for about an hour so far, haven't I? But best to hear that you got some mental clarity and yeah. Takes a while to break out of that sometimes, but everybody's got to go through it their own way, or else, you know, it's just never, it just sits there forever. Esters and stuff. Where's the friggin', there it is. I couldn't find the button. Good to know you're good. Hopefully you're solid all around. What is the name though? Homelessaurus, or Ostrus. SOSRS? I have no idea. It's a weird rename for me. Ooh. That's fast? No, it's not that fast. It's faster than some of the recents. The original nameplay, old school RuneScape. RuneScape for 20 years. Gotcha. And then you had Hobo TM. That's true. Okay, so you probably took it back out. Took off the TM for a walk. So it's just like, yeah, that game. That's not gonna be my main anymore. If that's gonna be my main, then I'm gonna basically be helping them build that game and not getting paid for it. And by them, I just mean Nadeo. You know, like they're making money off of all of my awesome creations, and they're gonna be in another. Basically, but this game is just a platform. It's a platform with some DLCs every day. With one little bonus, and those are still made by the community. Really, there's nothing that Nadeo does. Even the campaign is really like is just still just like NDA'd out to the community, technically. And Nadeo, I guess what they do is they come up with alt cars and vistas, and and stunt mode. Yeah, that's Nadeo. Weekly longs or weekly grands, stuff like that. Stuff like this, you know. Weekly shorts is a great idea, though. That was a great one. Even though it is just basically just another quick competition like Cup of the Day. They just opened up another. They're like, we got to figure out another way to make the Cup of the Day is the best It's the best way to get people involved and, you know, and just engaged in the the creation part of the game too. So it's a great thing. It's like a competition to see who has the best map that day or that week or the whatever most recent map, and they make it the Cup of the Day if they win, you know. So it's like it's such an incentive to build. And then now that there's weekly shorts instead of daily stuff, it's probably a little bit less of a ordeal on their end to maybe cook up or get all the maps selected and cooked, and now there's rules. But it still drives that competition and drives up the mapping prowess. Yeah, they don't even do the whole campaign. They don't. They barely do. They don't do much. I won't say much. They do some, of course. But there's always at least 3 or 4 maps that are contracted out or so, maybe even more that we don't know about. They're always on NDA. Just like this week's weekly shorts maps. Those are just somebody paid by Nadeo to fulfill the whatever, some sort of like agreed upon promotion, in-game promotion that they'd have with EWC or something. Yo. And the weekly shorts are free content, not like Cuppa. You need club access for Cuppa. This is true. They somehow, I don't know how they managed to get the weekly shorts in their section of, I think that was some finagling they had to do. Because really, well no, Cuppa, anything you pay for. So I guess the official Cup of the Day maps, so yeah, anything official Nadeo. Whether it's Cup of the Day, campaign, or weekly shorts, or one of the stunt maps, or one of the official like sponsor campaigns like Hungry, or you know, like the stuff they did with I don't know, anything official Nadeo. It's supposed to have to be under like paid or under specific contracted rules, like or they can't really charge money for it. I guess what they can charge money for is the weekly shorts category, the curated section of weekly shorts from community pick, just like the curated Cup of the Day. So they could technically charge money for weekly shorts, but they gave it up as a free offering to show that what they do, that they have something to do with. It's not just you're just buying into everybody else's maps. You're also getting like some of the Nadeo content, some of the Nadeo curation. And that's really what Nadeo is good at right now. And that's because of Phoebe. That's all due to Phoebe. All right, we're going in live. Track of the Day. It must be starting now. I hear a lot of dink donks. Roger's back. What's up? Oh, hold on real quick. All right, that was our maintenance guys. Got to run, get parts for the. My back is really messing with me, guys. If I get like a little, if I seem a little irritable today or whatever, I'm trying not to think about it. Trying not to like concentrate on it. But yeah, it's that and like probably want vanilla pieces only. Oh wait, I forgot to read everything. I know someone who did a campaign map who was in Discord with them. Oh, nice. There you go. Grogger knows what's up. Yeah, there's NDAs. You just don't talk about that. When do you know? I know a couple people too, but we don't talk about that. But sometimes there's promos where everything is free. I have no clue why they do that. So campaign maps are, oh yeah, they do promos so that they can get like all the people like on that weekend. You can be like, put the blast out, put it on Xbox, put it on PlayStation. Everybody plays Cup of the Day for free this day only. So that way everybody gets a shot to see what it's about. And then around Christmas time they do that a lot too sometimes. Probably want vanilla pieces only? What was that about? Oh yes, in the campaign they do. They only want vanilla mapping. That's why yeah, Mr. Pepsi even did one. Pretty sure of it. For example, like the anyway, the vanilla yeah, got it. You guys seem like you know what you're talking about. BB kind of discussed with me how like complex it is, like how they can't just have something. She can't just have me help her out and do stuff. She couldn't even just have me do like even just to have someone voluntarily without being paid or whatever to help complicates things a lot because it messes up their like their liability. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I don't know how to explain it, but I did understand it very well when she described it to me. Flippa! Into... Oh, that's a cool risky. I like this. Just 7 checkpoints, flip it into a risky. Bazoof. Booster? What in the RPG? My favorite. That's what. Iron Sphinx getting did forward first off the bat, 52-second starting. But Grenadi's got a 40-second start. Look how short, huh? Short map. Well, it's not that short. I almost forgot where I was for a second. I was like, where are we playing? This isn't Cup of the Day, is it? Straight up RPG. Best Cuppa ever. Oh crap. Spoke too soon. Best waypoint pole ever. You don't need it on the path in order to signify the route, right? Cruise and slow-mo. Flippa! I like the light post there to show you how to flip too. It's really great. Silver medal. Yeah, this is nice. What's up, Katana? Welcome, man. Zoom. That was a terrible turnaround, but we're accepting that and moving on with our lives. Taking the dumb slow risky. No, we're gonna jump over that. You run around on this in Spob's Cup. I knew I should have went to Spob's Cup. I would have never guessed that this was the one that was gonna be Cuppa though. If I did go there. So Katana played this in the pre-pack cup, aka Splob Station, Sunday or Thursday cup. Come on, dude. Which way do I turn around here? Helicopter got me. Let's just go. And then over here like this, around here like this, up here like this, not there, up here like this, and bounce. Ooh, that's nice. And then sigh, that's a nice little flip though, to be real, and a flipper. And we die. This is fun. I don't know if I'm gonna do that grade or, you know, all that stuff, but this is fun. I think. Yes, no, no, yes, no. Zoom. Oh, I still touched? That thing touched my roof? Man, I gotta get this turnaround. Everyone's jumping up like I was, yeah, backwards, but then they're still not completing it. I gotta watch a couple people that. You can sit here and watch the turnaround for a while. Who's getting it right? That guy. So he's going. Okay, it's in the sun, but it's also the hip toss. All right, we're doing it. We're doing it. You can't even land there. If you jump, that's not safer. Here, but still further over. Wow, that turnaround is the tough part for me. That's my biggest challenge so far. It's figuring out exactly how to execute this turnaround properly. Where's it going? Is this still it? Oh, come on, man. I don't like that you're changing my cam on an RPG style map so much, I suppose. But I guess you need it for everybody else. All the regular people, but like, that's a tough cam change there, because like, what are you showing me with it? You need a little bit of a... Okay. There's a couple things. A couple issues here. A little bit of low jump to get this proper line through here. I cannot do it. Okay. I just don't know what to do. Everyone's doing the same bumper too in this lobby. No one's getting it right. I should probably check GPS. It's been half the time and I still haven't figured it out. And that's bad too, right? Did I get it? I don't know if I got it that time. I did not, of course. Start and the low end flip. Yeah, I know this. I don't know how to do the flip though. Oh, the low end flip. I don't know how to do this half pipe flip. I thought you were trying to tell me that it's important. If you have any advice, I'm all ears, but yeah, I don't know on this one. The turnaround, yeah. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, anything's better than no idea, I guess. I'm just gonna watch GPS. just missed it. I fucking missed GPS. I don't have time for this. That's why I never do it. I never remember what I'm watching, and I just like jerked off in my brain. Even if I'm staring at the screen, I'm probably not watching it. Like after a couple seconds, unless I'm actively focusing on it. So it's got to be middle, and everything else is right. It's just got to be middle, or you're not going to make it. And then way inside there. Okay, I'm going to try this. Gotta be middle and just a left click before you leave the ground, I'm guessing, but before you leave the, you know, grip. Something like that, but with speed. I'm not making it. What are you supposed to do? You're not launched. Oh, there's a launcher, okay. If you don't make it. That's not even enough to guarantee you make it. That's crazy. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. That's tough. That's gonna end a lot of runs, especially on the low divs. Power div 2 right now, let's go. A lot of people playing. I'd love to get a better time in. Only 2 minutes left. We'll see what I can get. Shit. Come on. Oh, low flipper. And flipper. Oh, that works. That's just super high. It doesn't work. 1 minute. 1 minute left. Time for the hero run. Oh, I gotta put it all together. Oh shit. You gotta put something together though. I got a 47-second run. I'm not terrible. I got silver. I'm okay. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Get speed. And the flipper. Yep. And the flipper. Didn't get in. My last flip was butter. Nice, Pyro. Tanking in the win big. Div 1 last second. That was a cranker, man. You're in 99th place or something. Oh. GG's on that one. Katana div 11. Hobo div 13. You're back, Hobo. Up T 20. Avatim 28. Piet Paco down 29. Million 28. Atlas Slayer 17. Desilifts here 19. That's all I got right now. Look, go ahead and Poisson and 14 to 12. I ain't driving. Good luck. Hey, thanks, Ezra. Hello, Bonkers and Smurfs. That's more accurate. Full map. First turnaround. Man, how did I already eat 3 eggs and bacon earlier? I sit down with a big old cup of water and a great, crowd of friends and still somehow find myself hungry. Do you do the turnaround without respawn? Once, yeah. And because of the angle of approach of all of that, this is going to be one of the lowest, longest, freaking wrongest safe routes you can find. Wow, that worked somehow. And I went the wrong way there, but can I get up top? Sure. Let's win. Let's go. 57.9. Just 10 seconds slower than my PB, that's all. And do 0 flippies, I'm doing safe. What in the world is this? I've never been down here. I don't know how to do down here. Alright, it's not that bad, I guess. Down there. I'm right at the end here. I pretty much have to maintain this last position I'm in, I think, or I'm out. We're gonna try a safe one here, because I don't know what this safe bin is. What was that? That's interesting. Okay, I'm taking, yeah. I gotta see all of the finishes and all of my options. I never did check them out during quality. So we'll do a little bit of exploring. There we go. That's more mellow mode there. That was a really high flip at the end, but everything else pretty solid. And a 3.5 second PB. Never DNF. Yeah, first. Uh-oh. Okay. 16th. We'll take it. I mean, this could go either way for a while. 42 I'm not finding, though. So we're gonna need those guys to big fail. Big fail about 4 times before the end. All like you know, four around the board. Big fails. I think I'm gonna spend some time out on the hammock today instead of moving any rocks or painting. Spend some time relaxing for a bit until I can get myself. Uh-oh. Oh no, dude, I'm out. Oh, that's early for the relaxing then. I'm still not gonna DNF, but I am out. There's no chance that unless everybody DNFs, that I just told never to. Yep, that'll do. A classic. Okay, 4 milli. 777 also made it out. Nice whip. Alright, did we watch this? Who's here? Mud Bummer? Nobody really, right? Yeah, nah. I think I'm a dip. We'll watch it till Mud Bummer's out. How about that? I don't think he's gonna last more than like 3 more rounds, so. Then again, he's at least attempting riskies. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a tough one there. See, it's that flash you see is probably just light dingling off the glass. Use katana out too. Oh, Dwins is here. Dwins, where you at? Oh, he's out as well. I'll do it. Welcome, welcome. First, nice time, nice time. Oh, crap. First, clear, first. First to worst is often the curse. Ooh, Beeve is rocking that Maryland car skin. Come on, Beeve, get it. Get it. Oh, crap. Come on, dude. Just go safe. You're fine. Right? Can he make it still? Oh, shit. I freaking jinxed Beeve right out of the game. He made it. He made it. Well played, sir. Go. Close one. You got this, buddy. Nice. He got the good turnaround. He should be good. Oh, no, straight. You're fine. It's fine. This guy's still parked. Oh, now you're parked. You dude. Take the leap. Yes. All right, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm chasing him. Can't help it. I just want to watch. He's got a cool car skin, dude. It's not my fault. Oh, it is my fault. It's all my fault. No, I'm not. I'm not like Slobs. As soon as I turn the car on, like you see this Slobs. Slobs has the power. Slobs has a dark, dark cloud following his spectating, commenting, whatever you want to call it. It's a demon on his microphone or stream on his camera. I don't know what it is. As soon as he did like 7 in a row one time, it was uncanny. Beeves, go! He didn't go. You forgot to go. You forgot to go, Beeves. Smoke later, bro. What's he doing? He's 12 seconds back. He's like casually playing the map. It's cute. Is he gonna survive another one like this? It's possible. It is definitely possible. I think he's not in last already. Alright, he's got one spot. He goes risky. Oh, he missed the risky though. If he made that risky, I think he might have maybe made it. Maybe. 13 seconds, yeah. 13.2 is the Mac Blur time. Yeah, I think he did. Could have been watching you sit still on YouTube. Oh, shit. So he just DNF'd? Oh, spammy stream Pyro's and yeah, you're right. I forgot. I didn't really. Good call. Let's get that. Pyro's still in? What the fuck am I thinking? How do I get there quickly? Boom bip. Like this. Like that. Like that. Like spammy. That's blob shit. Well, Well, where's... Oh no. See, you made me do this. If he goes out this round, I'm calling you the Jinxa, not me. Thank goodness. Okay. Neither one of us has to be the Jinxa. He's top 10. Pyro is top 10, and with Grenady in the top. Whoa, this is best performance ever. Yeah, we gotta watch. Pyro, lock in. I'm gonna turn off this game sounds here. I'm leaving, guys. If you're, yeah. Sorry if you were here for that video. Check it out later. This is more important.
Or XX or you know something like this. Those were some elite gamer tags. XX titty honker, yep.
See what he says, if anything, about Pyro at some point. Oh, yes! Nabla down!
Oh.
Didn't get the rotation. Pyro safe again.
Like XX underscore Satel XX would be kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie.
So Nabla out is huge.
And then instead of the E, you put a 3.
Night Sneak, Grenady, and Area, Letzer, Golio, and Kenzika to go out. Single elims.
During that era, and like,
Top 8 Div 1. Let's see it.
Asks for like 10 euros if you want to change your name.
Dexy versus Pyro. Trust. Yeah, Dexy versus Pyro. Smiley Bob and the podium with him. That's what we want to see. Yeah, Pyro's chilling.
Oh, Grenady.
Pyro just messed up. Or Grenady just messed up. Sorry, it wasn't. I saw the PB and I saw something bad. It was Grenady though. I called it first. The first thing we needed was Grenady.
I was in a Call of Duty 4.
Grenady's 2.3 behind.
Team. Like you had called for jumper.
So Pyro and Kenzika are safe as long as,
play like jump maps with,
yeah, they get through to the finish. Let's Grenady in though. Oh, that hurts.
But then in
Sucks. Letzer. What kind of PayPal? What in the PayPal? I gotta turn him down a little bit because he's gonna chatter. He's gonna out yap me. He's spammy J. Let's be real. He's definitely gonna out yap me. You know, he's good. Yeah. That's why I say yeah all the time. That bled over from spammy. Yeah. I have my Grenadiisms, my Spammy-isms. I don't probably have any. Oh, Grenadi's crashing the wall to turn around. Never thought of that one. Why couldn't Grenady had? Oh, I never want to wish on Grenadi's downfall. I hope he wins the whole thing, if not Pyro. But I don't want to see the Pyro Grenady final. I would rather see the Pyro anybody else final. You know, Golio out. Let's go, Pyro. Top 6. Yeah, Germans have terrible internet, so I don't know how they called that PayPal in so quickly. They must just have like credit. They have like credit accounts set up on each other's PayPal, and they just pull it out. And then they're like, "You were gonna do that, right?" And they're like, "Yeah." It's like, okay, cool. I thought so. Yeah, my internet. That's what I thought. So I just went ahead and got the money and quit. I could predict Dexy out this round, if not Kenzika. Grenadi's got that consistent nose bump turnaround that nobody else has. Why is that the move? I didn't know that was the move. Pyro's unfortunately back by a full second now from the first, but he's only 0.3 back from Kenzika, so he can still pull off with a good ending. Top 6 looks like top 6. Pyro. Amazing. You don't even have to tell us. What a performance. Pyro Sphinx. Oh, almost top 5. Cup of the D. PB. Ever. Div 1. Top 6. Brilliant, dude. I wish I could have seen it. Yeah, I'm glad you typed it out, man. That's got to feel good to type. I'd love to just raid 2 right now, you know what I mean? But what am I gonna do there? Should I raid with Pyro? Virtua. He's got someone named Virtua over there. Stop showing Grenade over and over, dude. I mean, I like to see the line, but I don't want to. I want to see everybody. I want to see what the race is doing. Stop showing the front man. Grenade. If Grenade went out, does he have any better chance? I don't know. Yeah, he had the lowest flip. A 38.8 there. He's still got to win this now. Now I can root on Grenade the rest of the time. I like the yapping emote. Impressive. Very impressive. And it's on an RPG map? Yes. Yes. So cool. So cool. And you sniped Div 1 in the last, like, 1 minute. That's the best part for me. Sniped Div 1 for a PB? You would have won Div 2, but wouldn't have been happy about it. You wouldn't have been as happy as this, I bet. Yeah, of course. That's gonna happen, dude. That's what you expect. That's how we get far in Cup of the Day. The first couple times, you're never gonna dominate the whole time until you are Grenade. Until we already until the whole world knows Pyro's name. It's never gonna be like he's not just trying to get lucky the first time to win. The first wins, you gotta do it. Playing the format. Yeah, that's exactly right. Just playing the format. Smiley Bob out. 3 seconds back. These are tight times though at this point. Where's your Div 1? Does it just being, he's just being honest. These guys are fine. They talk all the time like this. Deza and Pyro have been they've been buddies since way back. The D and Deza stands for Div 1, yeah. And E stands for every. The Z stands for zillion, and the A stands for eons because he can't spell. It's gonna say every zillion eons he's gonna get a Div 1. It makes sense. I know. See, Spammy agrees. Alright, Grenade, let's see it then. They're not showing it now, they're showing the losers. Come on, Grenade, we need to see it. At least if you lost, you took 6th place to Grenade, you know? You took a freaking 8th place, that's a lot of trophies. I don't care who you are, that's a lot of trophies. He took more trophies than Marius today. He took more trophies than most everyone today. You can only name 4 people that got more. 5 people. Grenade's not a person. Oh! Area, how are you just gonna hand it to him on a freaking German platter? Alright. GG's. GG's. Should have dropped my Twitch Prime over here this time instead of back on, you know. Maybe not. I think Spammy gets my next mob. I don't think I've ever given Spammy a sub yet. Maybe I have. I think I have. Yeah, I think I have. But GG's. Once again, it's on. Grenade with another win. How many is that for him? More importantly, Pyro. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. That's an easy answer to get, so I'll do that quick. You just go to Trackmania IO, track of the day, boom, bip. Cup of the day. Where's this? Competitions. Cup of the day. Grenade, 178 now. Alright, 178 wins versus 213 of Scrappy. And Scrappy was twice as many as Grenade at one point. Or Scrappy was trying to get twice as many Grenade at like 150 and 70. So he's been around 70 ahead. Now he's closed the gap to like 80. He's like 33. He's closed the gap. He's closing this gap quick as shit. This is all within the past like year and 2 or 3 months that I've been paying attention. Sorry to be fanboying up Grenade right now. Let's go check the Pyro ranking, right? It's not going to show him yet. But Pyro's got a few wins. a few divs, but that is his best ever. Let's see what his best was before this. Players. Fire up. Sphinx. Of the day. We're going to sort order it by division rank. Or division rank best to worst. No. Division best to worst. Like this. I think that's how you do it. And then you get all the div 1. Damn, Pyro. You got a lot of div 1s to look through now. Alright, and then you see the ranking and each one. So 36, so you can see the top one before this. All these div 1s was in 11th place. So it has not hit that top weight. Never hit the first. Oh, 9th place. 9th place. So it had not hit the one elimination round yet. Fantastic. Finally, a decent run on track of the day. But Pyro, by the way, Pyro, oh, I think you said Cup of the day. By the way, Pyro, if you do it, the fuck you do at 10.1, do you get an airtime and circle bump or not? Airtime and circle bump, I try to avoid the hump. Alright. Are you not crashing the checkpoint though? You're just, trying to... Oh, that's checkpoint 1. Ain't no way. I'm gonna come back and read. World record? I'm gonna check that. Alright, you guys are having too much fun without me. Coming in the room. Actually, I'll show a quick world record here because it's easier than doing it in the room. And I'll be there in a second. Nabla has world record. Went out before Pyro Sphinx. Blah. He's not from Albania. That's just probably my... There it is. There's the car skin. Looks normal, right? Yeah. Let's check this out again one time. He just catches the left tire on the downhill. Avoids the bump. Oh, he's taking the slow... Oh, the... He's taking that. Is that what you guys weren't doing that, were you? He doesn't take the red uphill, or up, he takes the, whoa, the first green arrow. And that's a nice side little touch. Turn around. Yeah. Yeah, I've been going risky too, but I didn't know that you could make it faster going there. And you get just a really nice low jump connection and almost hits the yeah. It's just tight, clean lines. But also, that is interesting how he takes that first split, first fork in the road. Like that. Are in first by a strong 500s at least. Doesn't want to list. Okay. You'd have to leave wherever you're at then, or whatever then. Oh no, it doesn't always update those right away. The VIP lists are a little bit wonky. There's just so many different servers. There are different rules all around. Like my name doesn't show on it. Might take a little longer to show. Nice time. I have a far way to go for 42. No, dude, why? Never get the transition stuff and the brake sure didn't help. Yeah, this is a full-on RPG transitional RPG style map. This is not probably not exactly what you're expecting. But if you came in yesterday, it would have been worse. I promise it would have been. If yesterday was your first day back, you'd be like, why did I play this game ever in my life? Yeah, try yesterday's map. Actually, you might have loved it. I don't know. Yeah, it's a good day. Oh, it's a good one. Yesterday's map was like all weird, like driving on pipes and like just a rickety make it through. Felt RNG, but it was very like say it saves about a 10th of a second. I'm taking the lower route. How do you get this low jump though? What's it? Oh, so when you're done grinding, I've got it aside from sunshine. Oh, no one got to play aside from sunshine. Okay, you can't upload it. Okay, how are you gonna? How can we play it? What is that? Oh, that's a round. Okay, I'm starting to understand what this block is now. Is it in your club or something? Okay, gotcha. So it wouldn't go to TMX or something? Or it wouldn't go to... Or you can't do it online servers? Maybe. I might not be able to put it in a room. Yeah, we'll check it out. What? Which way? Well, if it won't go to comp campaign, if it won't go in a room, then TMX is best because then I could just pop it in after I'm done the hunt. You put it up whenever. I'll find it either way. If you put the whole, you know, info and all, or but I remember your. I think I remember yours stuff. Wait. Yeah, that's one thing about trying to get Cuppa maps. You have to really be careful about file size. So, like, custom items are very tough to work with because it's got to be workable for everything. So, workable console, So it's best if you can do vanilla. If you can't, then you have to know that your custom items aren't like, you know, that they're proven, that they're used, have been used before, or that you know the sizes of them or stuff, that they're not taking up too much space. Oh, barely over. Yeah, I don't know about that stuff. That's stuff that Villa could help with. He's had to do some acrobatics to get file size stuff figured out for stuff like for maps like what was that map he made? The roguelike map that you could just like choose your adventure. Huge maps like that. Also, Red of Arendelle, he learned that he just don't ever do that because you can't put it in the server. Something you did there, I don't know. Just thought it's just too big. But yeah, it's part maps. Oh my goodness graciousness! I just want a PB. Let's get one. Yeah, that does suck. And there's not, I mean... Yeah, I don't know what you do in that situation. Sucks when you get the end of it. I mean, you know... It's still a good route. Yeah. Really about whether or not the route's worth it. It's still a great route, you gotta just kill the scenery and do it a different way. Sometimes it's best to scrap and, or, you know, like, or make it, you know, keep that map, but as a new design, as a cup version, or cup edition, you know, just, you could scrap it all but the route and fill in the blanks a different way. Maybe even get vanilla on it, you know? I mean, not vanilla, I said vanilla. Maybe you can even hope to work with other mappers on it, like Mr. Pepsi, or the vanilla mapping community. Whereas they're on Discord, by the way. Or I might even be able to work on some different projects soon enough. Once I get this a lot more house stuff done, there's like I know I'll be in and out of doing stuff today for a bit. What? That was public shelter at the end of rubbish campaign. What's the name of the map? Public shelter, rubbish campaign, name of the map. I'll try to see if it open once, just to see what happens. You know. Probably get the same result, but we'll try to see what happens. Man. think it's pretty challenging for you expert racers. Hmm. This is fast. This is definitely gold, right? $133? I mean, not definitely. It's very close. With a low flip? Yeah, it's gold. Yeah, 41.68. On the copium timer. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna quickly play the other map. I'll come back and get this later. I do have copium gold. I think I had a copium gold on yesterday's Cuppa. I know I can get it. It'll be fun to hunt at some point. I'd rather see the hubbub map for now. I'm not gonna be able to stay on very much longer, I don't think. I'm probably gonna go outside and chill for a bit and get my back situated, hopefully. Go here. Where's the live room? I don't have a live room anymore? I guess I just changed the name of it. For Loot King's discovery thing I did, all islands. Nice map. If it was a cup of the day, you'd skip it. Yeah. I thought you said. I think it's Elge. This Elge. This pad's supposed to be done like that. Yeah, my back's not feeling great. Probably shouldn't be sitting on my purple pillow. I really probably shouldn't. It's not. It's probably not good. I gotta go rest at some point. Let's figure this out though. We're gonna just drop it into. We'll just do a quick room. Call it. All right. Yeah, it won't create. Yeah, I guess you knew that though. There's a lot of these. Oh, these are a lot of the ones that, yes. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Yeah, why is that? The first thing I would say is, why is there a dark spot right there? Right at the surface change too. Oh yeah, that's not good. That's already bad for lighting. Just that when difficult when visual. Well, I did see Deza say that before I got here, but I would have first off I would have been like, okay, first thing is, if you can't see where you're going, it immediately makes the map less fun. Less fun. The challenge isn't like he says. Yeah, it's not because I can't figure out the lines, because I can't decide what to do if I can't see it. That's just the lighting. That's mapping. A mapping thing. Or calculated shadows thing. It's fun though. Whoa. I just would be annoyed to figure out, like, I'd have to like lock in and memorize that part of the section of the map, because I can't intuitively just zone in and be like, yeah, when I get here I do that, because there's no here to look at. Yeah, it might not always, honestly. It does. That's the other thing that happens, is you get weird effects. Like sometimes flicker will happen, sometimes it's maybe different graphic settings lightings too. Or depending on which lighting you did it on. But it looks like for the amount of time you put into it, you wouldn't want that to be people's first impression, is why can't I see the map? I feel like I would have stood down like it's a snow emergency, or a lights are off, or in the tunnel or something, and it's unsafe, or you're just gonna... Whoa! I mean, fun transitions and well-timed. Whoa. I was gonna say well-timed turns and stuff, and then this happened. That's cool. It'd also be neat, like when that thing's happening, like when you know that the turn's coming up with the two plastics, if there was some sort of like new scenery style thing. You know what it was though? Honestly, it might have been some of the wood. I think more so it was the big. It might have been the big, huge rocks you have just like bordering in the map that causes this scene to be too big. It might also just be the wood. You might also know it's the wood. Because yeah, you used these rocks and other stuff before. Maybe not as many though, but yeah, maybe you did. Combination of all of them though, when you get too many custom blocks together, custom blocks in the same map. The biggest thing that pisses me off is that wood. The surface that can be precise isn't the precise part of the map. And your map is about line up before the plastic, or you're fucked. Yeah, that's a good point. It's not like okay, because I get to the wood and I can do a quick precise turn. It's like, no, I gotta like, it's like I'm just using the wood to get around, and then I gotta like line up perfectly because it's gonna throw me. Like right there, you know? And then you get back on the wood and it's not even for a quick turn. It's just like, just, you have to straighten up. It's like you're avoiding using the wood physics and you're avoiding the plastic physics. It's kind of, it gets to be that the surface changes are obstacles Which in a way they should be, but also like you can do other obstacles besides just the surface. Like, and when it's like gotcha, gotcha, you know, surface changes like whoop, whoop, gotcha. You know, there's no way to tell that it's coming up because there's nothing signifying that's going to do that. And as far as in the scenery, really, then it makes it a little tougher to make it, you know, enjoyable. That's all I got though. Hey Y2, what's going on? Welcome in, Deza Y2. Pyro hit his PB and did one today. All the boys is here. I hate to leave. Full map. Would be quite a bit before making Cuppa for sure. GPS it? Sure, I'll check it out once. The GPS or your run? Well, you did say GPS. You didn't say check my run. It looks like you got a 55 time even. Right. I never saw that drop down like that either. It does catch you. Yeah. Delivered. Yeah, let me give me a few minutes, guys. All the old crews here, dude. Hey guys, I could give you a speed mapping prompt and go do stuff for an hour and come back. Anybody down? Got Hobo, Y2, Deza, Pyro, all in the same room, dude. You guys could, I could, if you each put up two maps, we could build a campaign in one day. A good one. No, I'm not gonna have you guys. Ouch! Snap your map. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna snap my whatever. Like what? Crack the mapping whip. Have you snap your mapping fingers and make beautiful creative things right now. As it is early enough and the sun's still shining, I should probably get out and check out the rain and stuff. If all my deliveries are here, let me check that first. If all my deliveries here, I think I have to get my started on my project. Otherwise, I might just have to lay out. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it here. Even if they're not here, shake and bake. I'm going to lay out in the hammock for a bit and get my back situated so that when I do get started again, you know, I'm not just overworking myself, hopefully. Either way, I'm going to take a bit of a break before working. But, yeah, we're going to hop off. But GG's. Till next time. Congrats, Pyro. Thanks, everybody, for coming through. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks again, Kobo, for the sub and for welcoming me, you know, jumping back into the crew. I have a route I never used, so if R2 wants to do scenery, you can add it for whatever you want. That sounds cool. Yeah. Me? Scenery? Or I can do it. I'll do scenery on one. I want to do a big scenery project because when I have time. It's not like just like hurry up and get it done before the campaign comes out. Like if it's like one that doesn't take any it doesn't have any like time limit on it. It's just like whenever whatever map. That'd be fun. But yeah, shake a bit, guys. I'm gonna hop off. You guys can take your time here chatting for a minute. I'm gonna check out the outside. Maybe I'll do a mobile stream in a bit too. We'll see. Oh yeah, we've got bed frames and boxes and paint stuff. We got all kinds of stuff to do. Big old thing of cat rope. Gonna be wrapping the pillar in cat rope. It's called This will work. It's very specifically the type that they use for cat trees. Very durable. And we got a good quality brand of it too. This is good. It's not really fuzzy. But we're gonna be wrapping this around part of our house. The cats are already like lying on this the center post. It's like one support beam that's been very well done. Not because they're not just because of that, we're already planning on turning it into a cat tree. So I'm just gonna get started on that. So they have oh, I need to get a staple gun for that. Right. Put that on the list. Okay, yep, furniture bumpers. Get that for a couple of doors. Wow, they have this on there. Why is it all different bags? Only so much packing. Yep. Spongy roller for got the pergola painting out back. Have to go out back a little bit and start painting. Bag of Taki. I thought this was a small bag. It's like a huge bag of Taki. That was all going to be here, but oh, and then different size, unfortunately, but also different color sits over it because I'm going to do a little bit of fancifying it as well. Like possible, maybe the top and bottom will be a little white. The cats will be able to climb up the house and around like little platforms and things. You go up the steps, you know, up the stairs, and they can come up the stairs like through the top without actually walking up the steps. If you want to. All right, 2 more boxes, and then I'm gonna go out and open the bed frame. But that part, I'll probably shut down stream for. If I do start another mobile stream, I'll do it not while building the bed frame because that's just boring and echoey. But when I'm outside, good mobile. I don't know. Those are great streamers. I'll just be painting. Oh, these are the yes. Corner covers is what they're called, but they're slides. So for the carpet we have, I can put some on my desk too if I have that left over enough. But we're gonna be putting these on underneath our couch, so we can slide our couch more easily. Couch isn't all that heavy though. Rip the box in. If it doesn't, they're not getting a box back. Sorry. But we shop enough at Amazon that any of the stuff that doesn't work out, we'll go right back and get all our money back. Charge it off. Pretty expensive, and you can just like try stuff out of your own home and send it back. And I'm not trying to be an Amazon salesman. It's hard to compete with that convenience. Of course. But cool. Got a little pan and a bunch of liners. Which I don't need more than one, but whatever, in case I do more projects in the future, I'm gonna have a little roller. We are set. We're ready to do some painting. And as soon as I get that staple gun, yeah, for this guy, I would be ready to do some wrapping, some wall wrapping. It'll be fun. I'm Candy, what's going on, man? I was just either about to go mobile or hop off here soon, probably, but while you're here, I'll have one with you. We got some building to do today. A little bed frame showed up. Sitting in the office, sitting in the office, bored as hell. Wondering what you're doing. It probably smells. Yep, here it is. You can tell that I'm probably gonna do it with you. Here we go. Alright, just so I wasn't fully featured anyway. Yeah, it might be against the rules to fully feature it on stream, but you know, there's a game going on in the background or something. I don't know. But Shake and Bake, it's good to see you, man. I'm probably gonna hop it off. When do you get out of here? Mood. Frick Twitch. when you getting out of work or whatever, man, I can hop back on. I was my back's been fucking with me. 2 hours. Cool. So about 4 o'clock. Yeah, my partner's at work till 7 today, so I'm gonna be wanting to hop back on around then. Probably. I'm gonna go outside, do some stuff for a bit. So maybe we'll find something to do. I don't know what to do in the game, but maybe we'll play some ranked or something. That'd be cool. I don't know if you do that, but yeah, I'm about to hop off, guys. Shake and bake. Until a little later.